So it's Saturday morning and I'm here with my mate Mark in Tamworth at the Western Ranges Motorcycles. There's a Harley test ride day on today and he's going to test ride the Fat Bob, and I'm just having a look around while we're here. This is actually the Triumph part of the shop, and there's a couple of Harleys. This old Chevrolet Sportster here that's been customised, and this is, I think it's a Fat Bob, but I could be entirely wrong. Well, it might not be. I don't know what that's a Fat Boy. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see they've got the solid rims. Just, there's an Aprilia. We're here for the Triumph. Here's the Speed Twin, which is a nice looking bike. Over there we've got some Ducatis. We've got a Monster over there. They're adventure bikes. I don't know what they call them nowadays. They're probably not a multi-starter anymore. Triumph Tigers. Don't really interest me much. I'm a Rocket 3 owner, as you would know. It's the new Rocket 3. It's a nice red, but not really my kind of bike. What kind of Rocket 3 is out the window there? And there's a Speed Triple. Now up to 1200. It's is what it is, you know. Going back to the Rocket 3. Got a little fly screen. Entirely different tank than the one that I've got. Different instruments, different switch blocks, a whole lot actually. It's a 2500 instead of a 2300. This is a nice looking Bonneville. Yeah. Interesting, it's gone back to that 2001 green and grey kind of gunmetal colour. Nice instruments. Let's go and have a look at them hardly drivables. See what's going on. These are customers' bikes, obviously, in for service and stuff. There's another one of them low rider things. Road King by the looks of it. Triumph Thunderbird, Rocket 3, whatever. There's some kind of Japanese cruiser. Another Harley. That might be it. That's a Road King as well, is it? But it's got the windshield and stuff on it. And it's a beautiful day here in Tamworth. It's going to be about 32 degrees. And also customers' bikes, I assume. Street Scrambler. Don't mind the bars on that. Some kind of soft tail, I'm assuming. Yeah. Big Caddy Monster. Well, Harleys, these are just customers' bikes here. Different kinds of twin cam motors, I suppose. And these are the bikes they've got available today for testing. This is the Harley Can American adventure bike, which apparently is selling quite well. $12.50. Terrible colour. Not my kind of bike at all, really. There's another one, but apparently they're good. And this is some kind of bagger thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's an Ultra or what. It's a 114. No, that's not why Mark's here. Here's the Harley, the Lowrider. It's a 114 as well. Twin cam motor, of course, the way they are these days. But that's not why Mark's here either. Mark's here for this. The Fat Bob. Look at that front tyre. It's like a dual sport kind of tyre. It's got twin discs. This is the Harley Fat Bolt, it's a 114. And this is what Mark's interested in maybe buying, so he's going to test drive one today on this occasion. Looks like we've got ourselves a bit of a sausage sizzle going to happen. That should be fun. I might go inside and have a look too. Alright. So it sounds like a sewing machine, does it?
It does. That's small.
No. No. Quite a few more Harleys, in fact. And plenty of t-shirts. I don't even know what most of these things are. I'm guessing that's another, I don't know what that is. Looks like it's got an old-fashioned Marzocchi shock on it, which is interesting. What have we got over here? The Jack Daniels edition. I think I'd rather, if I was going to buy a Harley, it's a Springer. Soft tail Springer. Interesting saddlebags. You could take your head dryer in those. Not very big, are they? Got triple headlights, which is a kind of a soft tail thing. Windshield. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. It's not mine. I think I'd probably rather have this as far as looks go. I assume this is a fat boy of some sort. I just like those wide bars and the traditional looking instruments and stuff in the tank. It's a pretty little thing. Don't like those pipes. You know, I've got to say I like the older Harleys. It must be said. It must be said. I don't know what's going on with this. What have we got here? It's obviously a new bike. But these rocker covers kind of look like an attempt to look like an earlier model. As in like a knuckle, not a knuckle. Well, kind of like a knuckle. And a bit like a shovel in a way. Yeah. Interesting. And one of them things. Second-hand bikes. Chook chasers. All that stuff. Electric cruisers, no sports cruise. Which is a bit disappointing. It looks like a Lee rod. Trust no cunt. An admirable sentiment. I'm guessing this is someone's homemade V-rod custom. Important thing to remember in life, I suppose. It's more like my kind of traditional looking Harley that I prefer. Good night. How'd you go? Hey?
What a machine.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
Oh, heaps of grunt. Heaps of grunt, and the fact that I could stay at the speed limit really easy.
Oh yeah?
Sitting in, so I was having trouble, I couldn't get my boot under the gear lever. So I just kept it in third, fourth was, I didn't go above fourth.
Okay, okay.
We did some...
Oh, it's a 6-speed box too, isn't it?
100, 110k stuff.
Yeah.
Bumpy road. If I owned one, I'd probably want to make the forks a bit better, but...
A bit soft or a bit...
don't seem to be absorbing. They seem to be a bit
yeah.
rather than smooth.
Might as well have a fucking sausage tanger then.
Well, maybe have a sausage sandwich to celebrate.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. And didn't stall it. I didn't stall it.
Is there any reason why you should have?
A brand new clutch, not knowing where it comes in and comes out.
True.
I noticed that when I first took it off, it was right at the bars, and now it's a little bit further out.
Oh, all right.
The clutch is warmed up.
And there's that thing about, you know, modern motorcycles is that they don't stall at traffic lights and shit. You know?
Yeah, well, the elite guy stalled.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
okay.
Turning into a right-hander. The biggest thing I wanted to look into was riding position.
And how does that feel?
Fantastic.
Okay. That's interesting.
Well, we gone more than 10 minutes?
Oh, would have been 15, 20?
Yeah. But I usually got sore. I got sore on my Ducati after 10.
Oh, well.
And my wrist is starting to hurt.
So it could be a winner, you reckon?
Could be a winner. Yes, it could be a winner. I'm further up the yes scale than I was before I rode it. Put it that way.
Yeah, righto. It's,
Probably
it's good.
Parked it in the wrong spot.
I think you did. Put it back where you came from. That's only reasonable.
Yeah. Nice way that was going. You dill.
What's the gearbox like?
Not bad.
And of course there is the obligatory sausage sandwich, the sausage sizzle, to go with the demo ride. So I'm not riding, but I'll have the sausage sandwich.